Hi everyone, today I'm going to show how to create a new project in Unity and also how to create a C# script in Unity, and also I'll give you a quick intro to Visual Studio, which is the editor we'll use to write and edit our code. So let's get started. When you open Unity, you'll see the Unity Hub. This is where you manage your projects. So to create a new one, click on the new project button. Next, you'll choose a project template. For beginners, it's recommended starting with 3D or 2D template depending on your project. If you're making something like a platform or a puzzle game, go to 2D. If it's a 3D game, pick 3D. Name your project something meaningful, like my first game. And you can also choose where to save it and make sure it's a location you can easily find later. And finally, click create project. Unity will set everything in a few moments. You'll see your main Unity editor screen. So while Unity sets up your new project, let me tell you about a bit about Unity itself. Unity is one of the most popular game engines in the world. It's used to create games for all sorts of platforms: PCs, consoles, mobile phones, and even virtual reality. What makes Unity great is that it's beginner friendly but also powerful enough for professionals. Many indie developers use Unity, and even big studios rely on it for certain projects. Alright, looks like the project is almost ready. Let's jump in. Alright, so once your project is open, look at the hierarchy panel on your left. On the left, this is where all the objects in your scene are listed. For now, let's focus on creating a script. So if you go to assets at the bottom of the screen in the project pane, this is where project files are stored. Right click in the assets folder, go to create, and click C# script. So give your script a name like player movement. Always name your scripts based on what they'll do. This keeps things organized. Once your script is created, double click it. This will open a Visual Studio. Visual Studio is like a fancy notebook where you write all the code for your game. So give me a couple of seconds. Yeah, so inside the script you'll see some text that's already there. This includes like using Unity engine and a class with a script name. Don't worry if it looks confusing at first. It's just a basic setup Unity gives you. You'll write your code inside the class. For example, if you want your player to move, you'll write the logic in here. So what's great about Visual Studio is Visual Studio makes coding easier because it helps you find errors and even suggests what to write as you type. For example, if you start typing debug, it might suggest debug.log, which is used to print messages to the console. It also organizes your code and highlights mistakes with red underlines, so you can fix them before running a game. And that's it. Now you now know how to create a new Unity project, make a C# script, and open it in Unity to start coding. In future videos, we'll go deeper into writing scripts, making your game come to life. So if you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.